So what's up, everybody? We have our new survivor, Vittorio Toscano. I don't know where he's from, but according to this, his backstory, he is born from Alberto and Cantina, Toscano in 1343. Vittorio Toscano was the youngest of the three and third in line to inherit his family's land. At age 15, his father sent him to train with Ettore Fabrizio the same night, who trained his older brothers in the military arts. Let me see. As a student of the philosophy, he believed his physical violence to be the last refuge of incompetent, infuriated by Vittorio's pacifism. Fabrizio ordered one of his pages to attack him. Vittorio dodged and blocked his blows. Oh, so it just keeps on going. Wow, there's a lot of stories here. So pretty much he was trained by these knights that are probably the killer. He does have 3 unique perks, and they are very much gen style. So we're going to go over them right now. We have Potential Energy, which your arcane abilities have adapted to the entity's realm after centuries of wandering, granting you unprecedented control over its many devices. After you work on a generator for 8 uninterrupted seconds, press the active ability button to activate this perk. When this perk is active, repairing the generator will charge this perk instead of making the generator progress. For each 1.5% of generator repair, this perk will gain 1 token up to 20 tokens. While this perk has at least 1 token and you are working on a generator, you can press the active ability button to consume all tokens and instantly make the generator progress by 1% for each token. This perk then deactivates. If you lose the health state while this perk has at least 1 token, the perk will lose all tokens and deactivate. Missing a skill check will also result in some lost charges. Hold on. Let me get this straight. So if I work on a gen for 8 uninterrupted seconds, for each 1.5% of the general repair, I gain 1 tokens for 20 tokens. That's 20%. Why would I want that? I mean, unless you have like 3 people on a gen and you're using prove that stuff and you're trying to build up those tokens so you can go to another gen and then use it over there, but it kind of doesn't. I don't know about that one. We'll have to check it out and see how it works. We then got Fogwise. In your countless years in the fog, you've seen it all, and when you're focused, you can remember most of it too. Hitting a great skill check while repairing a generator reveals the killer's aura to you for 6 seconds. All right, that one's actually pretty good. It's kind of almost like alert, but while you're on a gen. So as long as you hit a great skill check, this can be paired up with many perks that are out there that make the resilience. The one that turns it from a good skill check to a great one, which is I think it's Stakeout, if I'm not mistaken. Those are good perks to kind of use if you're trying to do more like a gen rush. And then Quick Gambit, when you're in the killer's attention, you know how to keep it. Others can be confident. They won't be interrupted anytime soon. When you're chased within 24 meters of a generator, any other survivor working on that generator receives an 8% speed boost to the repair action. This one's really good if you're running this perk with maybe something like a Streetwise. So if they're using, let's say I have a Sweaty Survivor team and someone's using a Toolbox, they're going to get the 8% speed boost while they're in the 24 meters of me. Plus, they're going to get Streetwise, they're going to get less consumption taken away. I kind of like Quick Gambit mixed with that one. We're going to try that one out today as well and see how it works. We're going to run by survivors. And kind of also helps you out. Remember how I always have an issue of running right into a survivor and things get messy? Well, this is actually going to help it out because if you run towards a survivor, hopefully there's 2 of them on there, 8% speed boost. It may have them finish that gen right before you bring the killer over, and you can get a protection hit on you. So, pretty good. It's a pretty good perk. I kind of like it. There's some Potential Energy with Fogwise. So we do a great skill check. It's going to give us the or the killer, and then we can use Potential Energy to actually do some other stuff. Now, like I mentioned, Potential Energy is very good for 3 gen situations. Behavior probably listened to us that, hey, 3 gens are pretty bad. It actually gives you the chance to store the percentages at a 0.5 rate. So 1.5 times 10 is 15. So for every extra 5 seconds, you get, you're losing 5 seconds of repair, but you can store some, go back, store some. Go from there. Suffocation Pit, Macmillan Estate. It's not the new map, but we can still work with this and see what happens. All right. The other thing I feel like with his new perk, the potential energy, is you can actually store it and run to other generators. Like, oh, I'm at 80%. All right, cool. I'm going to work on this one. I'm going to start storing some energy. Maybe you can't run to the other side, but maybe they can get off to gen. You can run there, drop a 20 bomb, and get that perk done. So it works many different ways out there from what I noticed. Let's try this here. Boy. Piece of toe meat. What the hell type of name is that? Let's go back on this gen here. That was a good skill check. God, it wasn't a great skill check. Now, I can store right now, but I don't want to. We're almost done with this gen, so there's no point. Oh. I guess he didn't want to go after me. I don't know what happened there. Now, the question is, would he attack me, though? He will attack me, so he's still even though you're the survivor in the actual way, he will still attack you. Huh. That's interesting. I wanted to check that out because you are marked, so she was marked to be attacked. Let's go here. Let's pick up some energy. Why is nobody going for the save? Oh, that was so close. Oh boy. I know. Oh my god, I was so close. So I lost all my potential energy getting hit twice. That is a little bit too much. Oh, so you go right into exponential energy. So I can touch any generator I touch, it automatically goes into that. So that's another interesting fact. We have the perk on. We released it. It actually, no matter what generator you go on, it automatically keeps it on there. It's only for 20% done. So now I can repair it. I don't have to use it. I can leave it on like this. I like it. I like the perk. I'm really liking this. I'm digging this perk. So he has a lot of like gen stuff. Fuck. Like that. Like he fucks up on gens all the time. So right now, the perk that I used is oh shit. That 20 that you see down there, it's 20% of a gen progression that I've stored. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, I'm dead. Oh shit. They didn't get me. I got Chad. So pretty much I have a 20% right now that I can put on any gen. So right now if we both work on the gen together, cheesy seed, I can drop it 20% automatically on there. So you can store it and use it on another generator. It's going to be really good for 3 gen situations, I think. The next perk that I have there is if I get a great skill check like that, it will show you where the killer's at for 5 seconds. That's another good one that we just used right there at the same time. Yeah, this is a dead match. So now I can store this. He's gonna drop him right now. He's gonna see me. I'm here. Now he'll put me in a hunt. So now I'm being hunted by his minion. Oh shit! What? I did not know he could go through a fucking pallet. Oh, so the minion can go through a pallet. Just to let you guys know. Just to know that he goes through a pallet. So just so you guys know. You can go through the pallets now. Guys, if you have not understand what DBD has done with this new PTB update, the amazing part about it, not only do we have an amazing killer here called the Knight, but not only that, but we can actually test out all his perks on the PTB with bots. So yes, we're going to be playing against survivor bots. There's not a survivor side you can play against a killer bot, but you can still play a killer match now. So we can actually test out all these matches, kind of know how the killers work a little bit better. So it's going to help us out a lot, especially when we're doing videos on meta builds and things like that on the killer side. So here we have Tarnas Kovas. So pretty much he's the knight of the whole entire thing. We're going to go over his perks and his power. First, we're going to go over his power. It's Guardia Compagnia. The knight alone is a terrifying monster on the battlefield, but with his lower guards, he is nearly unstoppable. Together, the Guardian Compagnia fights for their own freedom, killing anyone who gets in their way. There's a special ability called Guard Summon. Tap the power button to activate Guard Summon mode. Once activated, move around to create a patrol path. While in Guard Summon mode, you can aim at a generator and progress a down pallet or a breakable wall and tap the action button. This will summon the guard to complete a break action on the selected object. So I can actually send them off to go break a gen while I'm going after a survivor or many things around there. You can also tap the power button or drain the power gauge completely to end the guard summon mode. This will summon a guard who will follow and patrol the created path. There are 3 guards that are summoned in the same order each time. The Carnifex, who can break or damage objects faster, the Assassin, who moves faster during the hunt, and the Jailer, who patrols longer and is better at detection. Then there's the guard special ability, the Hunt. While a guard is patrolling, he can spot and detect survivors. If a survivor is detected, the guard will move to their location, leave a standard on the ground, and start hunting the survivor for a set amount of time. The survivor can escape a guard by unhooking another survivor, grabbing the standard, or surviving until the hunt timer ends. If a survivor is successfully attacked by the guard or the knight, the guard will disappear. When a guard downs a survivor, the knight receives a killer instinct notification. Alright, pretty cool. Now, he has 3 unique perks, which is called Nowhere to Hide. Whenever you damage a generator, reveal the aura of all survivors standing within 24 meters of your position for 5 seconds. How in the world is that not meta? All right. So that's gonna destroy. They already messed up Blast Mine. Now they're gonna make it worse because now with Blast Mine he kicks it, he's gonna know that you're around there by 5 seconds, in a 24-meter range. Hex, Face of Darkness. You make an example of one of your victims, forcing their allies to become awed by your power. Injuring a survivor by any means lights a dull totem, activates this perk, and hexes that survivor. While the hex is active, all other survivors outside your terror radius will scream intermittently, revealing their auras for 2 seconds each time. Other survivors can also see the aura of the cursed survivors for 8 seconds. When a survivor enters the dying state or becomes healthy, the hex totem becomes dull again and the perk deactivates. The perk is permanently disabled once its hex totem is cleansed. Ooh. So all the survivors outside your terrorists will scream intermittently, revealing their auras for 2 seconds each time. Other survivors can see the aura. Wow, that's bad. That one with some other perks out there is gonna be a little toxic out there. Hubris. You show no mercy, especially to those foolish enough to resist. Whenever you are stunned by a survivor, that survivor suffers from an exposed status effect for 20 seconds. Hubris has a cooldown for 20 seconds. That's... How in the world? How in the world they, like... Hold on. So, if I get stunned by a survivor, so pallet stun or anything, that I get exposed for 20 seconds. So you mean perks like the one from the ring, where I can pallet stun somebody, any means necessary, all those perks are literally going to get to the point that now I can be exposed to be one downed on a pallet. That's going to be very, very tricky now. Like now we're not going to have killers respecting pallets because they're going to have that chance of running this perk and going right after us for 20 seconds. I'm going to be seeing a lot of medkits that run, hold on a second. We're going to see a lot of medkits out there as well. That's going to pretty much push that out. But that's, Jesus Christ. Alright, so we have all the perks. Let's run his 3 perks and see how it works together. Let's go here. We got Nowhere, Hex, and Hubris. Okay. It says alphabetical order. Hubris. We got Hex. Hex. Oh my God, there's so many Hex totems now. Face of Darkness. We're gonna bring Hex Undying as well, so we don't lose it, and then Nowhere to Nowhere to Hide. Now he has a bunch of new abilities as well. So we're gonna go over all these abilities. Wow, he has a lot. So we got the Tortoise Malekith, stuck in the shadows and effective slaughtering. While cycling through the summoned guards, the assassin appears twice in a row. Increased guards movement speed while on patrol by 9%. Increases detection range for guards on patrol by 6 meters. Decreases the amount of time it takes for a guard to complete their order action by 25%. Increases the patrol time by guards for 6 seconds. Okay. While a survivor is hunted by a guard, spikes block the exit for the hunted survivor. When they vault, their vault location is blocked for all survivors for the duration of the hunt. While creating a patrol path, passing through a vault actions will block these locations for 15 seconds. Not bad. Nice contract. Every 4th guard summon causes survivors within 8 meters of that guard to suffer from exposed status effect for 8 seconds. Okay. When a survivor escapes a hunt by any means other than the flag, that survivor is hindered or exhausted for 15 seconds. The knight can see the auras of survivors within 24 meters of unbroken pallets for 5 seconds. I kind of like this one. After summoning the assassin, all survivors more than 36 meters from the guard's initial position scream and reveal the current location for 3 seconds. After summoning the jailer, the knight's movement speed is increased by 10% for 6 seconds. Actually, I like this one. I like that one. Let's take this one off. Guards inflict the Magno status effect when damaging a survivor. Hemorrhage. Okay, that one's good. Blindness. Ooh. Could you imagine running Grim Iron Mask and then running the other one, Tinker? Ooh. When a Skyscrape's guard hunts without being hit 3 times, the knight gains undetectable stat. Oh, I like this one. When cycling through summon guards, the can effects appears twice in a row. Okay. Alright. I think we're gonna run those right there. And I mean, obviously, there's no real. Actually, on. I fucked up. Alright, whatever. That's fine. We can do it this way. Alright, here we go. Shatter squares decimated decimated Borgor. Does it say Borgor? Is it Borgor or is it Borgor? Borgor. Alright. Let's send one of these nights out. I tell you, honey. These knights, they don't know what they're doing. I think I'll try pushing survivors to them. See, they know something's going up, that's why. Let me go over here. The fact that I haven't got any of these people on a hunt is ridiculous. There we go. So there we go. David's right now being hunted. I'm going to hold him off. He gets hit. Double hit. There we go. That's what I want to do. Fuck my life. Don't hit him first. Let your guard hit the survivor, and then you go after the survivor and hit him. It is literally foolproof. Double hit, 1 down. Kind of like exposed status effect, anything like that. It's just stupid. It's just ridiculously dumb how crazy that works. Just body block him and let your summon guy do his work. There's Meg just sitting there, thinking she's all cute. Alright, now I can block her here. There we go. There you go. Block him off. That's literally what you have to do. Is it's literally you can use it like you have to use it like either early to patrol gens or like late to kind of like drop, make them drop a pallet. Don't break the pallet, and then kind of like hold them back, type of thing. Maybe send them over here. Hopefully he picks them up now. He will. There he goes. Dwight's in a hunt. And there we go. So it gives you that whole entire little like cushion. There we go. So you can push them off over there. Oh my god. watch. Guess I can get Bill here. There we go. So now I got Bill right there. Hold it. Hold it. He hit Bill. Oh, fuck. I should have done a double hit right there. So it would have been a double hit. But see, you don't hit him first. Let the ghost hit him first or guard. And then you get for the second hit. Alright, everybody. Let's check out the Mori for the new killer. Let's go here. Morium. Are you serious? Oh. What the fuck? So what are my insights right now? I think this killer is very strong. Of course, we're going against a bunch of bots. We have a lot of great things. It's more of a double hit. You don't have to bring strong perks. You can kind of like block two areas. Pallets get dropped. Don't break the pallets. Let the killer use that as his advantage because you can be on both sides of the pallet. Survivor's pretty much screwed. Always let the guard hit him first and then you get for the second hit. But I think he's overpowered. With the Survivor, what do I think he did? Those perks are literally to help you out with 3-gen situations. You're being chased by the killer. Very simple. Run away. You're getting being chased on a 3-gen situation. You're giving that 7% on the Survivor. And then if you have that 20 tokens stacked up, you can jump on that gem right after he drops you off, kicks the gen and go back on it, drop the 20 bomb on it, or drop the 20 bomb right at the end because we did notice that when you jump into another generator, once you already have the 20, it starts already to work on the generator. So you can actually hold on to those 20 tokens until the last minute. If you guys have seen us play before, we had a match against, if I'm not mistaken, it was Cenobite or Legion, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was Cenobite. And we had a 3-gen situation. We were able to get the 3rd gen done. But imagine we would have had that power that the new Survivor has. We probably would have been able to get that gen done storing 20 tokens. Do I like it? Yes, I do. I think it's a new style, new aspect. Do I think the killer is going to get nerfed? I do think he's going to get nerfed a little bit because of the fact that he has overpowers on a lot of things that he can do. But I think on someone like me that's not a killer main, you know, it can work both ways. I think it's gonna help out a lot of people that are new to the game and get more excited. I'd love to see the cosmetics they're gonna come out with him. Are they going to come out with an Evil Dead Night cosmetic? I don't think so, due to the fact that there's an Evil Dead game already out with it. It'll be pretty cool, but I doubt they're going to do something like that. That's my 2 cents about it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, if you guys are enjoying the new killer, the new Survivor. If you're going to get it, if you're a DBD, Survivor main, or killer main, and then would you actually main any of these 2 characters? But yeah, that's me. Make sure to like and subscribe on my YouTube channel, guys. And that's pretty much it. So